Dark Souls. It's been a while.
Oh.
We're back to Dark Souls.
Oh, what a lonely boy.
Oh, good.
Okay, let's just warp.
You gonna warp?
Let's just fucking warp.
Fucking cheater.
It's been a while. I had plans. I had things I was gonna do, and I don't fucking remember any of them. So I'm just gonna do a thing that I know I can do. What happened? Refresh my memory. Did I kill? I did. Remember this guy, and I kept trying to figure out if I killed him? No, I killed him. When I came to the shrine, I was cutting up that video the other day. I saw him, I explained the situation, and I killed him.
Okay.
In subsequent episodes, as the viewers know, we have been confused about whether I killed him or not. So just to put that to bed, yeah, I know. Now I know.
That's good enough.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
I'm trying to get over to the elevator.
What about that guy? You don't want to kill him?
No, he's fine. I think I've done enough killing. After I killed the prince/princess and the other guy who didn't actually need to die. And here's a bunch of people, and they're just hanging out, and this is like a holy lady or something.
You're undead as well. Then we've no time to fraternize. I have my mission, and you no doubt have yours. We must not let this curse overcome us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what you should do? You should go up to the bell tower and kill that asshole that tries to take your sins away.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure that'll go well. That would at least be ironic, because then it's like, well, got these sins from killing the bell tower guy. Sure would be nice if I could, I don't know, talk to someone about him. Okay. Alright, let's give this a shot.
Well,
this is actually a thing that I discovered on my own, and people complain that it is too hard to find.
Okay.
Now I need to remember how it works. I think
you
it's
gotta
just
jump
this.
over there.
Yeah, it's like you roll, you'll go a little further, is the thing.
But you didn't.
No.
I was gonna go over my Netflix homework.
Oh.
Fucking foreign movie buff asshole. Always giving me foreign movies.
Oh, was this the Look Who's Back?
Yes.
Was it in another language?
German.
That's cool.
It's done by the Germanies.
I should watch it.
Well, I thought you wanted to.
I did. I mean, I didn't realize it was in German at the time, though.
Yeah, it's all in German.
That's cool.
It's made in German.
It's made in German.
Yes.
It's not like made in some... There's a fucking bird right here.
Yeah,
Look,
he's been up there the whole time. I fucking shot his ass till he
Yeah.
ran away in my game.
Yeah, but then he came back.
Yeah, he came back.
You're lucky.
He was like, you're an asshole, but, I mean...
He forgave you.
He's like, my bad.
He's like, you know not what you do.
So let's see here. I don't really know if I need these notes that I wrote, because I just watched it last night.
Okay.
But I wrote some notes, and you know what? I'm just going to read them out loud.
Okay.
And then I'll go over it in my own way. So my first thing was it starts solid.
Yeah.
Alright. And Hitler doesn't like that nobody salutes him.
Okay, so for reference, the plot of this movie is...
Oh yeah, Hitler's back. He just fucking woke up on the ground in Germany somewhere. And he's just... Actually, I think he's in Berlin. But yeah, he's back. So that's why it's Look Who's Back.
Backstreet's back, alright.
So yeah, he's upset. He doesn't know what year it is, of course, all that normal, like, just showed up out of nowhere shit.
I want this.
Hey,
how you doing?
So yeah, he's all pissed off because nobody's saluting him, and you got an undead key to butts.
I did.
What's the undead key to butts do?
It said undead asylum key.
Oh.
If only we could get back there somehow.
Man, that's crazy. Oh, he's reading the newspaper at one point, okay, because he's finally figured out it's 2014. And he's talking to some dude. Oh, the paper was in Turkish or whatever the fuck their language is.
In Turkey?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's Turkish.
Well, I don't know. Some countries don't have it like as their name. Like Mexico's Spanish. Sure. Asshole.
Yeah.
They think they're from Spain. Fucking idiots. So he's like, oh, there's Turks in Berlin? That's crazy.
So if I curl up into a ball...
It'll think you're an egg. And you just sit
I could
there.
stand up, I guess.
No, don't.
All right.
Don't. He's like, that's crazy. The Ottoman Empire turned the tide of the war for us. That's awesome. So he thinks that the Turks like came up and helped us out or something, and just
Hitler's an idiot.
Yeah.
That's
yeah. Oh, what's this?
There's a cutscene going on. There's a guy with a boar helmet in this nest.
Mm-hmm. Oh, and there's that raven I
and he's
killed.
like, you dumb shit, and he just picks me up.
And he's like, you want to go back that bad? Spoilers.
Oh, look at that. I'm like, uh-oh, guys. It was just around this time the Duke boys knew that they were in over their head.
What are their names? Like Duke and Bo?
Yeah.
Something like that? Yeah. Bo and Duke?
They were the Duke boys. It was like Bo Duke and Luke Duke. it was something.
You're at the asylum.
I am. There's a bunch of fucking peoples. The fucking prisoners were in the
They
asylum.
weren't there before.
No.
Some of them
I
were.
fucked everything up by killing that demon before. Oh, that was a bad one to do.
I got a note here that says it's just typical dry German humor.
Okay.
Which some of it was solidly Germanly dry.
Sure.
And some of it was just like, alright, you
fucking sprockets.
Fucking numbskulls.
There's a fucking nest over here.
Yeah, I'm sure that's how you get back. Oh, it's Pickle Pea Pumperum!
Give me warm.
She wants warm and soft.
Yeah. Only this one is much less convenient than Pickle Pea Pumperum, because you can only drop one thing at a time, and I think you have to die every time you want to exchange a thing. I don't remember a fucking anything.
So I remember there was one point where, like, one of the main guys is going into the office, and he's, like, there's a hot emo goth chick that works at the counter, and he's chatting her up, but he's an idiot. And she's got a rat, and he's like, you can't have a rat in here! And she's like, just don't tell anyone. And he's like, oh, whatever. And then he's like looking at it, and he's like, but the rat's pregnant. And she's like, that's not pregnant, he's just got nuts. And he's like, I didn't know rats gathered nuts too. And that's it. I was just like, oh my god, are you kidding me?
Yeah.
Like, that's what you got?
Oh,
yeah,
boy.
You didn't go to a bonfire over there, you numbskull.
Well, there are certain parts in this game where you don't need to go to a bonfire.
Well, that wasn't
not
one of them.
That was not one of them.
I have a note here that says there's good info for Hearts of Iron on there.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's got some good strategies that Hitler goes over for you.
Man,
for taking Poland.
I would fucking love it if in that movie he played a World War II strategy game at one point. That would have been great. And he still lost, and he was like, "Ah, scheisse!"
Spoilers, that didn't happen.
Oh. We'll save it for the sequel.
Oh, here's a good note.
Mm-hmm.
Niggers be stupid and making Germany retarded.
Oh.
So they dropped the N-word multiple times in that movie.
Sure. I mean, a movie about Hitler, who would have thought?
But they're talking to random people on the streets, and I think this is like a real thing where they actually found these people and it's not actors. Because some of them, they do have like their faces blurred out and stuff, like they did not sign the consent form or something. And so one of them is like, ever since we let all those niggers into Germany, our IQ has been dropping steadily or something. Like, their IQ is 40 and ours used to be 80 and now it's 60 or something.
Used to be 80. Good on you, neo-Nazis. At least you're realistic. Wasn't Forrest Gump's IQ like 80?
I don't remember.
They have a graph in that movie. I don't remember what it was.
I don't either. Oh, there was a few good Jewish jokes because at one point the guy who finds Hitler also is like a reporter or a journalist, or he does some kind of movie shit. Like he wants to be a director or something. I don't know.
Yeah, one of those.
Yeah, and so he finds him and he winds up getting him on TV, and they get him on this TV show.
Sprockets.
Fuck, what was it called? It was like something dude, like it was a... Oh, he just fucked your face.
He fired it up.
It was some comedy show, and they wanted to get him on there, and like the deputy director didn't think it was going to do anything good, so he was just like trying to get Hitler off the air quick. Like everybody still thinks it's a joke. Nobody thinks it's really Hitler.
Mm-hmm.
Right? That's supposed to be the gag. Like, oh, there's this crazy guy acting like he's Hitler. Let's see where this goes.
Yeah.
And then it really winds up being Hitler.
And they're like, oh my god.
Well, nobody really figures it out. But anyway, that's later. So one of the good jokes, because the guy wants like this to be a one and done thing, where like he shows up, Germany gets pissed off, and then you never see Hitler on TV again.
Yeah.
So he's like encouraging him to do a whole bunch of like Jewish jokes and stuff, and they're going over it in the boardroom. And one of them is that I liked.
Mm-hmm.
One guy was just out of nowhere. Is like, the Jews rated their stay in Auschwitz. They all gave it 1 star.
Ah.
And I was that made me chuckle, because I'm just like, it's so stupid. You didn't like it as much as I did, though. Movie was too long.
Yeah.
It was a good hour and 45 minutes. After about an hour, I was just like, it should be done by now.
Mm-hmm.
Here's a good note. It made me a little uncomfortable by the end.
Oh, there you go.
Like, more than a little uncomfortable. Like, a lot uncomfortable.
Yeah.
Because it went from being like a comedy, like, they're not going to put up with this shit once everybody finds out, to like, they put the guy who figured it out because some shit happened in an insane asylum, and now Hitler is just like roaming the nation and everybody loves him and he's taking over Germany again. And I'm just like, oh my god, is this what you guys want?
Yeah.
Like, you shouldn't want this.
Mm-hmm.
That's bad. You guys shouldn't put this movie out. You should have put a different spin on the end.
It sounds like there were probably people in Germany that would have been very upset about that if it was serious and not played for gags.
Yeah. Oh, I see. It's still like the old...
I mean, it's literally the same asylum.
Yeah, they still have the old training messages on the ground.
Yeah, they do. I don't...
But I gave it 4 stars in the end, just because they fucked with my mind at the end like that, and there were some really good points in it.
Yeah.
There was a part where he shot a dog, and then you just thought like that was over because the dog didn't like him and it bit his finger.
Mm-hmm.
And then just out of nowhere, they're driving in the car, and the main character guy is like getting all uptight on him because he shot the dog, and he just pulls the fucking dog out like it's dead. He's got the dog with him, and he just like puts it in his face, and he just like starts making a joke with the dead dog.
Yeah.
And it was solid.
So that part was fine. You had no problem with the dead dog.
That was comedy.
That was
though.
comedy.
That was comedy. It's not comedy when it's just like Hitler in a car with his new Ava Braun or whatever that he's found, just like taking over Germany again. That's not comedy. That's like somebody really wants this to happen. In my opinion.
Yeah.
In my humble reviewing terribly opinion. What's this? You've never been able to go down here before.
Have I not? I was literally about to ask, like, did I come up a ladder?
I don't remember you
started
coming
this
up a
game?
ladder, but maybe you did.
Oh, I think this is when you go out the side door
Oh, maybe.
to escape the boss fight. Because I have a key, so there's a door in here somewhere, right?
Oh, well, there should be.
Oh boy.
Is that the guy that you...
No, I can tell who he is already. It's one of these.
Well, it's one of them. Oh, it's just one of those guys. You don't give a shit about them.
Come on, you piece of shit. Come
So
on,
I got
dance all
one
day, I
last
can dance
note
all
on
day.
here that I wrote down this morning,
Oh, he's fine.
and it has nothing to do with the movie.
Yeah.
And I'll read the note. It's fisting and cow farts.
Okay.
Alright. So this morning...
So for the reference, this is the place where I started the game.
Okay, you can pillage that
I
corpse.
got a
and
doll.
you
I don't know what it does. I just wanted to go back here. Okay,
What's that door?
Not a
Nothing.
door. I don't know if I'm gonna look at the doll first. So get to the fisting.
Oh, so yeah, my grandpa had some guy come over today, and he was getting embryos and doing shit with the cows.
Yeah, as you
And
do.
one of the things he does when he does his shit is he gives them an epidural, like, right in their tailbone, which just, I guess, numbs their whole backside, including their legs, so it's really funny trying to watch them walk after that. Oh. Is that for Pickle Pea Pumperum?
No, it said that there was an abomination that clutched this doll tightly and was sucked into a painted world. So maybe I didn't have to be worried about that painting, because maybe you have to do this to get into the painting in the first place. That seems dumb, because I know a lot of people complain about getting sucked into that painting. And people also complain that it's hard to find the asylum.
I don't know.
So that's conflicting.
But anyway, when they get the shot... Oh, what's this guy doing?
What are you fucking doing, asshole? You remember him? Do you know who he is?
He's that guy.
He's that guy.
When they get the shot, it also loosens their butthole up. So when you like try to push them somewhere, they just fart all over. Like they get the walking farts. So it's cows with really bad walking farts, and I was cracking up the whole morning because you try to push the cow around, and you just hear.
Oh, I accidentally killed him. That's a hard fight, normally.
And it's great.
Yeah, walking cow farts.
It made my morning. And now I'm here.
So what just happened, to recap, that was the guy who saved me in the beginning of the game. You'll recall that he told me to get out of here before he turned or whatever, so now that I've come back, he's turned.
Oh, and mine I killed him.
I think I killed him at the beginning, but I guess he still comes back.
No.
And so,
I thought you didn't in this one.
Who knows? I didn't remember killing that fucking guy. So he wouldn't climb the ladder, so I did a falling attack, and then I accidentally mashed and hit him again, and he just died.
Oh, okay. So next time.
Next time, I'm gonna find this fucking door. I'm telling you, I'm gonna find this door. Don't think I'm not, because I'm gonna find it.
Okay.